You're just gonna keep telling people at the T to stalk me and harass me? Is that you're just gonna keep doing that, and then I get to film videos of that and get harassed even more? That's what you're saying, right? That it's just fine. What about how about all the years that black people were not allowed to use the same restrooms as white people because they were being called, because it was just like accepted socially that they were dirty? You don't think you're a hypocrite? Why is it that you don't think that? You know, I have the right to say you're not a good president. You're not a good president. You know, I have the right to say that. That's all I've said. That's all I've said. What are you trying to say that black people deserve that? And you try, because I don't think that's what you're saying. I think you're saying, you know, somehow it's all right to treat me this way, you know, and other women also. And why did you think that? I honestly don't know. Why do you think that? You know? And these other human rights abuses that you continue to promote. I mean, you know, what about all the ways in which white people would constantly try to sexually humiliate black people? You're gonna tell me that didn't happen? You know, you're like. You're not present in your own mind, I don't think. You know, there's just something there that doesn't add up for you, and why that is, I don't know. Just quit doing all these things, right? And take responsibility for the harm that you've inflicted. Why aren't you doing that? Why do you somehow think that women are some other like species that it's all right to abuse? Why do you think that? And then and children also. What's your idea? It's okay for children to get raped and just like the strong will survive? No, you know, they're just gonna turn into like, you know, they won't be able to do anything. They'll be totally dysfunctional, or they'll be dysfunctional another way, which is that they'll be these total like raving psychopaths. You know, you're not like thinking about the future. You're not thinking about that. You know. You know, and here's this. I'm sorry, were you feeling like you were just being left out? You just needed more attention? Here you go. Here's the attention. Right? You're awful. You're awful. Right? You have no sense of responsibility. You know, you're just as insane as your husband is, and you're doing seriously bad things, right? While trying to pretend that you're not. Ugh, it's just so sickening. It's so sickening. Your behavior is so sickening. Right? And here's this. This is all the same, right? This is Malia Obama search results. And even Sasha Obama search results. Trying to set her up with Leonardo DiCaprio, it seems like. That's what it seems like. And she's only 12. Yeah. And what I want to say about this is, what is Reese Witherspoon going to do? She is female in this horrifying disaster, right? And what is she going to do? There's only so much she can do to protect her kids from you, right? And that situation is being, you know, that's happening, I think, probably all around the world. You know, that the mothers of children whose fathers are abusing them or threatening to abuse them, you know, there's only so much they can do about it, and actually they're in danger of being punished by the police or the people that they ask for help, if they even ask for help, right? I mean, it's like you just have had no feeling for this. Reese Witherspoon has been getting threatened for a year, since before you and I were even interacting at all, right? And it's like, it's just, and look at everything that's happened to her, and still you don't care. So you don't care. Right? There's only so much she can do, being the female in this situation, right? And the mother and this sort of thing. And I don't know why you're doing stuff like this. You know, you just have no sense of personal responsibility whatsoever. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You know? Yeah, and here's this. You really think that people who get gang raped deserve to be whipped and put in jail? You know, I mean, you really truly are a genuinely ignorant person. No, you really are, though. So, I don't know. You know, what am I supposed to say to, you know, evil, selfish people? What is there to say to people like that? You know, what is there to say when it's truly like their decision whether or not they stop doing such horrible things that hurt so many people, right? People that you're just not even aware of.